Hello everyone, my name is Raj Sisodia and I'm delighted to be joining you in May for the Management and High Performance Forum in Brazil. I'm going to talk about my work in the area of conscious capitalism and an earlier book called Firms of Endearment, which is really articulating a new philosophy of doing business built upon a higher purpose, built upon creating value for all stakeholders, having conscious leaders and a caring culture that embodies trust and authenticity and truly focusing on human beings as the ultimate goal of the company. And in this talk I'm going to focus more on leadership. Even though this is a forum that is around management, I really think that we need to focus more on leadership. We need more leadership and less management. Very few people want to be managed. Everybody wants to be led. And leadership matters now more than ever. As Peter Drucker said, without good leadership, there is friction, confusion, and underperformance. So we need good leadership. And what is that definition of good leadership? It is certainly not about using people to achieve our objectives, for our success, and thereby treating them as objects or functions to that end. So that, I would argue, is the definition of a tyrant, one who uses other people to achieve personal goals. True leadership is in fact the stewardship of the lives entrusted to us. It is about enabling all of us to get to a better place, articulating a shared vision, and then leading everybody towards that vision. And the way we lead certainly impacts the way people live. It's not just what happens 9 to 5, it's what happens after work, what happens with their children and their families. So the responsibility of leadership is much greater. And what we talk about as truly human leadership is about caring for people as precious human beings, each and every one, inspiring them to rise to great heights and constantly shining a light on the goodness of people. Because it's all around us, but we often just focus on what's not working, and holding up that goodness to be recognized and celebrated. It's about giving people responsible freedom so that they can use their natural creativity and talent in service of a shared greater purpose. Conscious leaders, we also believe, are whole human beings. They integrate what we somewhat artificially divide up as masculine and feminine qualities in human beings. So they blend strength and discipline and focus and courage along with nurturing and kindness and compassion and thinking about the harmony and the well-being of all. They also practice courageous patience. They give people the time and space that they need in order to arrive at their own realizations about the right things to do. And rather than focus on getting the right people on the bus, as the expression goes, which often becomes a matter of everybody wanting to have only the most talented people, these leaders realize that ordinary people are capable of extraordinary things. They focus more on making sure that we have a safe bus, which means a sound business model, and also that we know where we're going, a driver who knows how to take us to the right destination, a great leader who can help us realize a shared vision. And such leaders adhere to the philosophy that is used by the US Marines, which is that leaders eat last. Only after they take care of their people do they actually think about themselves. And I think all leaders need to aspire to that. So in conclusion, businesses need to be profitable in order to achieve their impact that they should have on the world. But it matters greatly how we make the money, because we can make the money by squeezing people, squeezing suppliers, squeezing communities, and externalizing burdens onto the environment and onto the future. Or we can do it in a way that simultaneously creates well-being for all. And we must always, always measure success by the way we touch the lives of people. Thank you.